What's up, guys? This is KNasty3890 here. Welcome back to another episode of the Toronto Blue Jays franchise. I think it's 37. We're in 2030. Been a fun ride. Now, you see all those World Series. We've won 6 in a row. It only shows you the last 5 years, but we've won 6. I think if we... Where can we check to see? Here we go. MLB... is it under? No, it's... Team ranking. No. Here we go. Organizational achievements. So it says 8 World Series. They won 2 in the early 90s. So, all in all, we've done amazing work. So, last year we won 100 games. See if we can break that. Our record for wins, I think, is what, like 104? 105. So, see if we can beat that. Lineup, it's the last year, maybe, of this lineup. Bruno, Vlad, Delgado, and Ruiz and Lowe are all free agents. Rudy's got 2 years left, but they're starting to decline. I mean, they're 31. Rudy and Bruno are 31. Vlad's 31. Delgadio's 28. Ruiz is 31. Lowe's 35. I mean, luckily O'Leary's like the next wave of guys. Feliz is another wave of players. And we got the best farm system in the game. We trade for the #1 draft prospect end of last episode, which I think will help us out in the pitching. But he's not going to be ready yet. But let's get into the season. See how we do. Like I said, it'd be awesome to break a record. Or just send someone down. All right. Well, we just lost the game 13-14. Let's make sure the minor league lineups. Yeah, they don't have Monroe playing. It's a stacked minor league team. Okay, let's keep her going. We're actually 4-8. Jeez. Wow. Hey, are we gonna miss the playoffs? Was it last year or the year before we were a wild card team? I lost track, but kind of just chilling around 500, which is not. I don't know. That division might be kind of tough. So we're 28-33. We're 8 games behind the Red Sox. 5.5 out of the wild card. We have a lot of teams to jump. We are still the #1 ranked team. What's struggling? Castilla's a 3.59 ERA. That's not bad. Hashimoto's been bad. Ramirez has been fine. Horace has been bad. Lim has been really good. Bullpen has been, other than Simmons, has been really good. Bradley's 11 saves away from 600. Bruno hasn't been that great. 257, 9 home runs. 313 for Rudy Brennan, but he is declining. Vlad, 301, 16 home runs. Delgadio's been awful. Ruiz has been pretty bad. Lowe has been god-awful. O'Leary's been fine, Silva, and then Feliz, not crazy good, but he's still improving. He has 14 stolen bases, so I don't know, we can turn it around. We're at the draft. We have the 30th pick in round 1, 28th pick in round 2, no extra picks. So let's see how we do. Maybe if we can get an A or something, it'd be awesome, but let's just see. Oh, wow, there's a lot of guys who are like ready sooner rather than later. No green bars, it looks like, though. There's a lot of... Wow, there's 75, but... okay. Oh, Salazar. Could be ready in like 2 or 3 years. Could have 75 speed, 80 stealing, 80 power versus right, 70 versus left, 60 contact. Interesting. There's a second baseman here. Could have great contact. I might go with the second baseman. I'm going to do that. He's not as well scouted, but it's a little bit more of a shot. But Salazar was the center fielder, so we'll see when he gets taken by who. He get taken by Kansas City. So if I'm wrong, laugh at me in the comments. We'll see if I'm wrong in a minute. I don't want a closer. Ooh, could have 80 walks per 9. I'm going to take a chance on Hendricks. And, I mean, the thing is, none of our guys are, like, really crazy scouted, so it is a little bit of a shot in the dark. He's a 24-year-old closer. I might take that starter there. Could have 80 contact with 70 fielding. Yeah, we'll take a chance on Douglas, the third baseman. Like, these could all be, like, 70 potentials, or they could all be 90 potentials. I legit have no idea. I'm not taking a 24-year-old closer. I will just take a shot in the dark with one of these starters. He's 19. I'll go with the youngest. In round 4, we'll do that again in round 5. I'm not even sure if I'll be picking the 6th round. We'll find out in a minute. I don't even know if we can sign our draft picks, actually. I don't know how our money situation is. Okay, we get one more pick. And that's the end of the draft. Not a good draft. 1B, the rest are C's. We can't even sign them. Williams is the only one he's at an 80 potential. I'm like, I don't even know if we'll even, I don't know, because we can't even afford it. Salazar has 77 potential. Okay, we didn't miss anything there. They actually drafted a lot of guys. These are all B's here, and they got a 93. I don't know, like, maybe I might just trade Ruiz. How is let's take a look at the minors. How is Ka doing? Not great. How is Benitez doing? Not awful. I think Benitez could be our catcher. I'm kind of over Ruiz. He's struggling. He's a lot of money. He is a free agent. We can probably get a nice return for him. We can maybe even get a catcher who's making $10 million, who's not bad in their final year. Because he's hitting what? Does play above average defense. He's in 249 with 4 home runs. His wins above replacement was 0.8. Morales has 1 year remaining. Wow, great defensive catcher. Not a great hitter. They can't do it because of money. If I take Joey Bart's contract, we don't have to trade Joey Bart. Maybe we can take on a lesser bad deal like Kevin Newman. Alright, if we can get Kevin Newman, I'll trade him, but that's a $10 million deal. Now we have to add prospects, which is not a problem. They want third baseman and they want closers? I got closers. Let's see. And they don't love these guys, though. How about if I go to start? I have a lot of starters. Juarez, who is struggling right now, so I might just trade him. They like him. And Reggie Trent, perfect. So now we got to trade Newman. So that clears up a lot of money, and we get a great defensive catcher. The only thing I don't love is his arm, but great, 98 reaction, 99 blocking, 97 fielding, and he has 98 durability. That's great. Now Newman, let's just get rid of him. Yeah, I'll take that trade from the Orioles. We get an A potential and a B potential. And the B potential is a first baseman, Alves, excuse me. Ooh, I'm intrigued by him. He's a DH with the fielding and durability, but he can really hit, but he can be our backup. Actually, he's only 20. I kind of want him to be in the minors to play every day. So we need to call up someone. We traded one of our starters, so who's pitching well in the minors? Reyes has a 2.1 ERA. Cuellar has a 3.5, I think, unless Castro. Reyes has an A potential. I'll probably give him the benefit. We'll call it Reyes. And Double A has one too many guys, so let's fix that. Send this dude down to Class A. So, let's fix this. So Garcia in. Oh, wrong catcher. Morales in. And Lowe's got to start hitting. We might have to find a new first baseman soon. He's really going down. I'll give him a little bit more time. I might just call up the kid that we just traded for. I might just do that. We'll give him till like the trade deadline. Or the All-Star break. Gotta fix the rotation. There we go. See if we can get on a little bit of a winning streak. And we are. I know one of you guys was mentioning how you love that we got Ruiz. It just didn't work out. It is what it is. Gave it an honest effort. Red Sox made a trade. Got Lester Ullman. That seems a really familiar name. All right, we're now 7 games over 500, so we've definitely righted the ship. All right, so let's just go through the All-Star game. See who made it. So, Berman, Dan Berman, not one of our guys. Sixto Sanchez, Grayson Rodriguez, Samuel. No one from our team or one of our players. Closers, ever since we let Wade Denson go, he has been amazing for the Red Sox. Ochoa, I don't think is one of our guys. Helms, Fred Hirsch, Vasquez, and Phil Saylor. None of those are our guys. Catcher. No, none of our players. First base. Oh, Nito made it. He's in 305 with 13 home runs, having a very good year. Dom Smith. Second base, Zapata and Nick Magadol. Third base, Vlad made it. 302, 26 home runs. He's 13 away from 500, excuse me. He's only 31. Like, if he doesn't turn into crap, he could get 700 home runs. Carmine, no, that's not the Carmine I'm thinking of. Shortstop, Royce Lewis and Rich Manuel. Rudy Brennan, there's a Carmine that we had before. Rudy Brennan hitting 312, 16 bombs, but he's declining quite a bit. So this was one of our prospects that we traded to Baltimore. Not a great year. 275 average, 17 home runs. Not a great fielder. I'm kind of surprised he made it. Bruno made it. Again, he's struggling though. He's declining quite a bit. It sucks to see. Still hit 282. 17 home runs, which he got his... Oh, my camera's blocking it. He got his 200th career home run this year. It's 203. He's 4 stolen bases away from 400. He's a career 299 hitter. I mean, he's already a Hall of Famer. His WAR is 80. So that's impressive. Adam O'Leary made the All-Star team again. He's hitting 279, 7 home runs, so 25 bags. We might lead the league in stolen bases. And O'Doul, not on our team. All right. Take a look at the National League. Any of our former players? Medina, maybe? I don't think so. And Brian Yee was one of our players for a while. He's on the Mets. Catchers, no one there. First base, no one there. Second, I don't think so. Nope. Fernando, having another very good year. 294 average, 22 home runs. No one there. Bellinger, Ramos, Eloy. How's Eloy doing? He's now in Washington. He's in 368. He's like improving at 33. He's in 368 with 35 home runs at the All-Star break. What the F? Why didn't you do that when you were with us? Wow. Rod Jones is still the number 1 prospect. Kaz now the number 4. So, yeah, let's continue. Where are we standing-wise? We're 2 out of the division. We're now the number 2 wildcard team. So we flew up through that. Lowe is doing a little better. How is Reyes doing? Pretty good. 3.25 ERA so far. So our pitching's not doing better. And Archie Bradley has 603 career saves. What is the MLB record for career saves? Um, 652. Another year or two, he might get it. Let's go to the trade deadline and figure out first base, maybe. Yankees make a trade. They got Marte for 3 prospects. Like, there's no sure bet we make the playoffs because right now we're 2.5 out of the division. We are winning the wild card actually by a comfortable amount, so we should be fine there. Do I call up? Oh, he's not even playing right now in the minors. Aviles, excuse me. I'm gonna do that. You know what? Oh, I haven't even signed my draft picks yet. Holy cow! Now they're not great, but I mean, still want to sign them. Completely forgot about it. I mean, Guzman's to see potential, but I mean, there's some nice attributes there. So let's do this. Let's trade Lowe. That saves us some money. Any nice trades? You know what I'll do instead of that? Let's do this. Let's send Dominguez down. Let's call up Alvin. Because I think with Aviles, excuse me, his durability is kind of crap. But let's have him play every day and Lowe will be the backup. And then that way if he gets tired, Lowe will just step in. Because we can afford him for the rest of the year. He's a free agent at the end of the year. It is what it is. Alright, so call him up. So who are we behind in the division? The Red Sox are 2.5 ahead of us. We must be playing them probably sooner rather than later. There we go, right there. Oh, jeez, we lost 3 in a row. Not a good month so far. So we're 5.5 back, just doing quick math. We play them 2 times in the next, 2 weeks. Right, we won 2 out of 3. and then we lost 2 out of 3. We're 3.5 behind them. The Yankees are tied with us, and we're the 1-2 teams in the wild card race. So we probably play the Yankees again soon. Yep, right here. So let's go to that series. And hopefully we can kind of build a little bit of separation. Maybe even get the number 1 team in the division. Okay, we're a game and a half behind the Red Sox. We are winning the wild card over the Yankees. We got that's a 4-game lead over the Orioles. So this is the AL East, man. So we play the Yankees and the Orioles to finish the year. We don't play the Red Sox again. So let's do the series with the Yankees. All right, 1, 2 out of 3. Miami is terrible. They're 66 and 80, so we should win at least 2 out of 3. And we lost 2 out of 3. Big series with Baltimore. If we sweep them, they're out. We won 2 out of 3. 1, 2 out of 3 again. Tampa stinks. We won 2 out of 3. I think we're safely going to be a wildcard team. Oh, we're winning the division by a game. That would be nice. We don't have to use anyone. So let's take care of business. We won the first 2. All right, we won the division. Harder than it should have been, but whatever. We won 92 games. I'm shocked we didn't win more. We won 92 games. We finished strong. The Yankees finished strong. They won 4 straight. They're actually going to be, looks like they're hosting the wild card game against the Red Sox. We still have the number 1 prospect. Codd dropped to 7. Gonzalez, is at 4. Some guys dropped in this. Some graduated. Rod Jones still the number 1 prospect. I didn't ever check his potential. I just realized that. We traded him. I usually like to check. 99. Neat. All right. Let's see how the team did. Bruno, 287. He hit 26 home runs, stole 31 bags. Not a bad year. 516 slugging. That's higher than it's been since 2027, which was 4 years ago. His wins above replacement was 7.4. Another good year. Rudy Brennan, 308 average, 23 bombs, stole 15 bags. 512 slugging, OPS of 869. That's a little down. His wins above replacement was 4.4. He's not as good as a defender as Bruno. Vlad hit 314 with 46 home runs, drove in 126. He could maybe get the Triple Crown. Might be MVP. His WAR was 6.9. That's nice. So he has 507 career home runs. So Vlad hit a milestone. 500 home run club. Delgado did hit 30 home runs, career high, but his average only 262. He does play elite defense in a contract year. His wins above replacement was only 2.5. Interesting. Alves, wow. Now he only played 162 at-bats, 42 games. He hit 309 with 8 bombs. Again, he's not a great defensive player. Doesn't have great durability, but he can really hit. O'Leary, the power was not there. I thought it might improve a little bit. He hit 293 compared to 308. Only 8 home runs, stole 38 bags, though. We must have led the league in stolen bases. Morales, that catcher, hit 18 home runs. That's not bad. With that fielding and everything at 268 average, that's a really good year. Silva, only 252 average compared to 311 and 308 the 2 years before, so he definitely struggled. He still hit 19 bombs, still 17 bags. He plays good defense. I take that back. No, he doesn't. I think it's someone else. And Feliz, he only hit 223, stole 31 bags, 7 home runs, but he plays that elite defense. So still not a bad player. Pitching, Castilla with 3.43 ERA. Another great year for the kid. Not kid anymore. He's 25. Hashimoto, 3.74 ERA. Ramirez a 3.76. Lim a 3.28, and then 4.41 for Reyes, his rookie year. Bullpen, other than Simmons, Bradley declined a little bit, but still got 46 saves, so he's 621. One more year and he might get the all-time record, which is nuts. Let's take a look at awards. Vlad got MVP. Grayson Rodriguez got Cy Young. Robert got the batting title, so Vlad didn't get the Triple Crown. Wade Denson got reliever of the year. Rookie of the year was a 30-year-old from Georgia and a catcher who's 27. Good player, but a 27-year-old rookie in the National League. Hank Aaron Award went to Vlad. Probably got a couple gold gloves. I'm looking at you, Bruno. Yep. That's it, though. Silver Slugger, obviously, is going to be Vlad. Probably Bruno. No. That's it. All right. Oh, I want to see how many stolen bases we had. We were first by 13. We stole a lot of bases. So, next episode will be the playoffs. We go for, what would that be, 7 in a row? But yeah, I'll see you guys in that episode. We play the winner of the Red Sox and the Yankees. Should be a fun one. I'll see you then. Take it easy. Peace.